Imagine being able to memorize an entire book in just 30 days. Whether it's for school, work, or personal growth, this method will change the way you learn forever. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to remember anything you read, using a science-backed technique called spaced repetition. Stick around, because this is going to blow your mind. Memorizing a book might sound impossible, but it's not about memorizing every single word. It's about understanding and retaining the key ideas, concepts, and insights. This is especially useful for students, professionals, or anyone who wants to get the most out of what they read. The method we're going to use is called spaced repetition, and it's backed by decades of research on how the brain learns. Let's dive in. The first step is to choose the right book. Not all books are worth memorizing, so pick something that's meaningful to you, whether it's a textbook, a self-help book, or a classic. Look for books with clear structure, like chapters or sections, because this will make it easier to break down the content. For example, if you're a student, you might choose a textbook for an upcoming exam. If you're a professional, maybe it's a book on leadership or productivity. Take your time with this step, it's the foundation of the entire process. Once you've chosen your book, it's time to read it actively. This means engaging with the material, not just passively skimming through it. As you read, highlight key points, write summaries in your own words, and use symbols or color coding to mark important ideas. You can use digital tools like Notion or Evernote, or go old school with pen and paper. The goal is to create a set of notes that capture the essence of each chapter or section. This will make the next step much easier. Now it's time to turn your notes into flashcards. Spaced repetition is all about reviewing information at increasing intervals, and flashcards are the perfect tool for this. For each key concept, quote, or idea, create a flashcard with a question on one side and the answer on the other. You can use apps like Anki or Quizlet, or stick with physical flashcards if you prefer. Aim to create 5-10 flashcards per chapter, depending on the complexity of the material. This step is crucial because it sets you up for effective review later. With your flashcards ready, it's time to schedule your reviews. Spaced repetition works best when you review the material at specific intervals. Here's a simple 30-day schedule you can follow. On day 1, read the chapter and create your flashcards. On day 2, review the flashcards. On day 4, review them again. Then review on day 7, day 14, day 21, and finally on day 30. This schedule ensures that the information moves from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. Consistency is key, so stick to the plan. Testing yourself is one of the most effective ways to reinforce what you've learned. After each review session, try to recall the information without looking at your flashcards. You can do this by reciting key points out loud, writing summaries from memory, or even teaching the material to someone else. By day 30, you should be able to explain the entire book without looking at your notes. This step ensures that the knowledge sticks. Here are some bonus tips to make the process even easier. First, use mnemonics or visualization techniques for tricky concepts. For example, if you're trying to remember a list of items, create a vivid mental image that links them together. Second, stay organized by using a tracking system, like a checklist or app, to monitor your progress. Third, pair memorization with active recall by quizzing yourself regularly. And finally, take care of your brain, get enough sleep, stay hydrated, and take breaks to avoid burnout. There are a few common mistakes people make when trying to memorize a book. First, trying to memorize too much at once. This can overwhelm your brain and make it harder to retain information. Second, skipping review sessions. Spaced repetition only works if you stick to the schedule. And third, focusing on memorization without understanding the material. Always aim for comprehension first, memorization will follow. Now it's your turn. Pick a book, follow these steps, and start your 30-day challenge today. Let me know in the comments what book you're going to memorize. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more productivity tips. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching.